Ever since I started doing tree work, Mom's been asking me about taking down this huge leaning tree in the front yard. She called it the Leaning Tower of Treeza. Treeza.
So to climb a tree, I got all the safety gear. It's really simple, really. I use a rope. This thing keeps my line attached to the tree. Got my saddle. This is what I
Treeza.
And then, in order to climb the tree, we use hooks. These bad boys basically give me some stairs to climb this tree.
Treeza.
And then, for any tree ever, just climb right up there. Tree is covered in vines.
First thing on this pine tree, I gotta climb up past all these vines. They might make it difficult to climb, but it's usually easier to focus on the bigger job, that is, taking this whole tree down, instead of spending a lot of time getting the vines out of the way to make it easier to climb. So you'll see, I just push my way past them and get up to where it's easier climbing. Once I get to the first good branch, I set up my climbing rope by looping it over the branch and around the trunk of the tree. Then I use what's called a split tail to tie a friction knot to this climbing line, which will allow me to move up and down it vertically. I use what's called the Blake's hitch for my friction knot. I've learned to trust this knot with my life. Once my ropes are set up and I'm able to get all comfy, the real fun begins. Taking this tree down. It's easy, the tree looks big now, but you cut it up into a bunch of small pieces, and suddenly it becomes a lot easier to work with. We're over a cement driveway, so it can take a little bit of beating. Some of these branches are small enough that I'll just drop them free and let gravity do the work. Some of the larger pieces I'm going to rope down using Tristan to make sure they don't have a high impact and break the concrete. Look at Tristan. He loves tree work. He's so excited. Look at him move that branch. He's doing such a good job. Meanwhile, up in the tree, I'm trying to get this tree down. So I'm going to make it happen. Treeza. Once all the branches are cut off, we change tactics a little. I cut my notch and then set up my rope in what's called a false crotch. Then I tie my rope off in what's called a butt check. Once it's cut, I push it off. This is called butt checking off of a false crotch. We'll use this method to take large sections of the trunk down until it's small enough that I can drop it as a single piece. Treeza.
Oh, I didn't cut through all the way. Perfect.
Treeza.
So after climbing that huge tree, I immediately ate some food and took a nap. I was so tired. Later when I woke up, I went out and called Tristan down and cleaned up all of the tree branches out of the driveway. We got it all cleaned up in one day. Make sure you like and subscribe and stay updated for more content as I'm able to post it.